Hi, am I making these morning videos a thing? In chapter 4 of this book, it says, all the arts we practice are apprenticeship. The big art is our life, by MC Richards. I used to not think that I was a creative person and liked to have like step-by-step what to do, like in school. And as I go on this creative journey with the Artist's Way and everything, my business, which is everything I'm doing, YouTube, life coaching, whatever, content creation, Instagram, I'm seeing this blank canvas, and I'm super excited about being able to just do whatever I want and getting more confidence with just making things up and doing whatever I feel like, not following a step-by-step guide. And I just really like this part about like, your life is art. Is that what it said? The big art is our life. Like, you can literally do anything. And if you don't believe me, like, somebody didn't come up with every single detail of your life. Like, you get to create whatever you want. You can follow other people's templates, but you're piecing together a ton of stuff, which is what art is anyways. Like, this was a key thing I learned when back in COVID, I didn't see myself as a creative person, like Amanda already said, but I view every single thing as a skill. Creativity is a skill. And I used to think like people just like know how to paint, for example, but actually they've probably learned different techniques, or they've picked up different techniques. They might have taken classes. They're not just like making it up out of thin air. Like, you draw from and expand upon what already exists. Deep thoughts this morning. Even with dancing, I used to be like, how do people just like know how to dance? But they probably like feel what feels good and they might have gotten encouragement from throughout their life of like what feels good and what looks good, and then they see other people and they're picking up from either classes or dancing with other people, whatever. By the way, I love this cup, and I'm drinking bone broth. It's so good. Bone broth. I got my hot water and I got my coffee. But yeah, creativity is wild to think about. Like, we're all creative, we're all artists. It's just whether or not we're aware of it and practicing it. Like, and this is all about like unblocking that, because a lot of us are blocked. I've definitely been. And it's, I don't know, a really fun process. Another thing about this chapter 4 is it says you're moving at like such high velocity, you do not even realize how like fast you're moving along, and like healing is the term they use, like you're healing your artist. And this woman has gone through this process with so many people. That's why she wrote a book. Like, I don't know how many, but so many people have gone through this book, this course. And she's like, you're moving so fast. You're like in a plane. You don't realize how fast the plane is going until you hit turbulence. So just keep going. Don't tell yourself don't tell yourself like, I don't even know if I'm moving along. And I've been doing this book. Thank God for I have a group that's doing this with me. I am so grateful I have a few people in my life that wanted to go through this with me. So every week we do the exercises at the end of each chapter together. So highly recommend, even if you grab 1 or 2 friends. They say the perfect amount is 4, a group of 4, but like we go through the journal exercises at the end of each chapter, and then we share, and it's my favorite thing ever. But I would not be doing any of these exercises if I didn't have a group for accountability, and I probably wouldn't even be reading it anymore. So okay, this is just a tangent. Now I'm just talking about The Artist Way. It's so freaking good. Oh, so I'm moving at a fast velocity and I don't even realize it. Because, like I said, I'm doing everything in this book. Almost everything. I'm doing the morning pages most days. 3 pages every day. Just a brain dump. Taking myself on a date every week. I did not last week though, because I traveled. So I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do this week. Anyway, so I must be one of those people that are moving at such a fast velocity and it's hard to see it. So, but if I like really think about it, me posting is a super fast velocity that, like I was saying yesterday, like this is something I still am kind of terrified to do sometimes on my personal Instagram, but like posting is still so new. I'm still such a baby artist, a baby creator. Yeah, I'm coming up with the ideas all the time, just as evidence that I am I'm on this fast moving plane, or fast moving train, as one of my coworkers once said. You're a fast moving train, Emily. Get on or be left behind. Which, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think what other evidence. Just the fact that I'm doing YouTube. I'm posting on here. I'm posting some of this on my personal, about like all these different topics still, like throwing spaghetti at the wall, like more different and more topics coming out. Getting more comfortable in the camera. What else? Oh, I think also just with the morning pages and just me as an artist living about the world is affecting my decisions too. Like how I'm spending my time this year and energy. What I'm saying yes to and no to, and like it really affects everything. One thing I also wanted to talk about is like how I'm noticing I'm more aware of my energy and I want to do things that make me feel energized and creative, which involves space and time with like nothing. Good sleep, good food, exercising, but also resting. Not constantly texting. Like my phone's been bricked for 11 hours, which means, if you don't know, I have a little brick, which I was supposed to get an affiliate code emailed to me. I need to check on that, unless it was spam. Because after I said on YouTube, I was like, I want to be sponsored or get a code. I got a code, which they probably sent to everybody, like, but weird timing that they were like, hey, put your information in and we'll give you a code. So I did, but it could have been spam. Maybe it was somebody on YouTube trying to spam me, but I just put my name and email, I think. But I was supposed to get a code so that you guys can buy one and I get money, I think. Okay, anyway, there's a brick, which I always go like this because I never want to get it. It's on my fridge. You don't need to charge it. You tap your phone to it and it will block whatever. So whatever you tell it to. So it blocks my messages and my Instagram, which is so good to have that intentional time, like, you know, with less distraction and like, especially if I want to make Instagram content, I don't need to be doing that and scrolling all the time. I can just get on, post it, get off, which, yeah, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, I'm excited. I have so much to share from this. I'll tell you more. I'll have to do some more videos with just some of the gems from here, but hope you enjoyed this almost 10-minute video.